big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. He just missed that shot up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Kid Comeback's combination punching is working well here. That shot unable to land. Halfway through round number 1. He comes with the straight right hand. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now they're trading blows. Comeback Kid proving to be elusive. Way to hit the target there. Jab, uppercut. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Kid Comeback's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Was not well targeted by Comeback Kid. Good step back counter punch there. That's a well-placed counter shot. It was the overhand right after he blocked his opponent's effort. Comeback Kid's now showing us something that can have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by the Comeback Kid. He missed with that headshot. Very effective with the block and then the soar. Big uppercut by Comeback Kid.
Don't stay in one spot, circle. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Nothing there on the punch by Comeback Kid. On the mark with the straight left hand. And that's the end of round 2. Comeback Kid's very accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a target from long range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's head.
Well, what he's doing is he's acting like a realtor. What I mean by that is he's charging his opponent for real estate. Every foot that he comes in, he charges him 3 or 4 punches.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Scores up top with a left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Side to side, move your head.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Kid comeback showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Protecting his head well with his guards. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Well-targeted counterpunch by Comeback Kid. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. You see him holding on. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by the Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip.
Keep moving.
Each man able to land an uppercut.
Use your feet.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Solid uppercut. Good smooth work by Comeback Kid. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Comeback Kid's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Comeback Kid.
Punch!
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Back to the body.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Gavin, throw.
He just cannot get out of the way of these headshots, and they're coming from long range. He's setting it up with the jab.
Well, somebody's got to remind them that, you know, those gloves that you got on, they're not just to keep your hands warm. You can actually block punches with the glove, not with your face.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Oh, good exchange there. Kid Comeback's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Left and right, left and right. Keep working the body.
Good defensive skill. Comeback Kid's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Nice, nice.
That punch just close. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. A crushing 2-punch combo by the Comeback Kid.
Keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep your distance.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Not able to land the headshot. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. And he's holding halfway through round 6. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. He just missed that shot up top. Denies his opponent, comes with the overhand right. Kid Comeback's fighting real smart here on the outside. Good job on the 2-punch combo by the Comeback Kid. Final 10 seconds. He missed that uppercut.
So tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Listen to me. You're not giving me one.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Comeback Kid's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Boom, left hand comes home. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the comeback kid. At the halfway point of round 7. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Kid Comeback's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep moving, move, keep moving around the ring.
He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Comeback Kid's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Move your head. Relax, relax.
Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Teddy, your scorecard through 7 rounds. One of the most basic principles of scoring a fight is who did the clean and effective punching. Comeback Kid's done that tonight. He's been very effective throughout.
Yes, he has, Joe. He's followed that to a T.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's 2 things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Body shot.
Now he ties up there. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
It's okay, let's go. Punch! Punch! Keep working the body.
Fires right back at him. He missed with that headshot. Do you see any? Big shot. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
stopping this fight. Comeback Kid's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner, the Meldrick.
You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use of information. They got it to him, they let him know, and they got the results they wanted, they needed.
The result, a knockout victory. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
I take life so slow, every minute gotta